And here we go. Today we have Grave Diggers versus Ivory Towers, as you can see on the right. This is the third match of this week. And then we will move on to the next week, where we will have the upper bracket matches and the lower bracket ones. So far, in the first match, we had the Foons and Rootbusters. The Foons won, and Rootbusters will go on the lower bracket. In the second match, we are going to see right now, because this is the match that we are going to look at right now. In the third one, Victorious X won, so Popricon Geek went on the lower bracket. And then in the last one, No Name won, and Chibi A Superman will face Popri on the lower bracket. So whoever wins will face the Foons in this match, and whoever loses will face Rootbusters. So now let's take a look at teams. We have on the left Mahdin, Hamir, Mohammad, Rayhan, and Funkz for Grave Diggers. And for Ivory Towers we have Bone Crusher, Johnny, Luca, Nick, and Failson. So now the first district is already ready. So now as soon as they will start attacking, we will see who will win. You have like 20 seconds to predict, so do that right away. In the chat you can press on the bets and bet for your result. And now, yeah, Wizard Valley is ready, so let's see the base that Gravediggers will start attacking. This is the Wizard Valley that Ivory Towers prepared, so let's see how they will face that. Yeah, the bracket is not updated, but yeah, in the second round, no, in the first round, the Foons won and the Rootbusters will go on the lower bracket. So, now they are preparing, I guess. Okay, they forgot to not chat here. So yeah, they should start soon. I don't know if they had time to plan, but I guess so. So let's see. They are taking a bit of time to plan, and I think they didn't receive the base beforehand, or they were still planning on who to send first. So yeah, we will wait. In the meantime, okay, they started. So let's see. Ryan will start with 3 cannon cards, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, and a mix of graveyards and the haste spell. So he will start from the upper side. We'll send 2 Rams. And now we'll open up the base with a cannon card and a P.E.K.K.A. on the upper side. And now more Rams to tank for this Spear Thrower. So those cannon cards will not get damage from them. So 3 P.E.K.K.A.s and 2 cannon cards in the upper side, while 1 cannon card will snipe down all those defenses over there. It's looking good so far, but this Inferno locked on 1 P.E.K.K.A, so it's not the best. He will reset the Inferno, so nice value. And the cannon cards are still doing their job, the P.E.K.K.A.s are spreading out a bit, but this is looking like a solid approach. He took down a big chunk of the base, and he still has 3 cannon cards alive, together with 1 P.E.K.K.A. over there, so I will say this is a nice value for the first hit. And also he has a Graveyard spell down and a haste spell, so he can work on them later. But 45% on the first hit looks really good. I'm a bit worried about this upper side over here, because I don't know if he can take it down without sacrificing lots of troops, but we will see. Okay, I guess I should reduce the volume of this alert, even if it's very costly. Something, yeah, it's a sound alert. But when you redeem that, took double the time to start. I don't understand what you're talking about. Reason for penalty? Ah, okay. Ah, yeah. Look at the chat right now. So, minus 25% for Gravediggers for going overtime. So, they planned for too long in the first hit and they received a penalty. So, even if they 3-star, it's going to be still a 3-star, but with less percentage. So let's see what they will do on the second hit, and they are taking their time to plan. Let's see if they're going to exceed one more time. Because yeah, you need to balance the time that you use for planning and the penalty that you get. Like, you need to be 2 minutes for first hit and 3 minutes for second attack. Yeah, sounds reasonable. Something that I really liked was in my events. Okay, I will explain that later. So Ryan started on the second hit and he will use a Sparky, but it's a level 2 Sparky, so will be quite interesting to see how much this will impact in his approach. We send a Frost on the backside. Nice Frost overall. Okay, one miner over there to take down the hair bomb, so I think he wants to... Okay, this Sparky went not where he was expecting, that's for sure. And okay, maybe the Sparky can take the Tesla from the other side of the cliff, and that will be very nice because he can maybe 3-shot those buildings, I guess. Okay, the problem is that the Tesla has not enough health to do the same interaction that was with a level 5 Sparky. I mean level 4 Sparky. Because Tesla was very weak and yeah, the Sparky, it's not looking a solid approach. But he can still get a second star, that's for sure. Just needs to tank the Tesla a bit. Okay, this Tesla is looking scary. Okay, nice that he used those Hog Riders, so he can secure the Digital, and that's it for the second hit, because he has now 4 Giants, but I don't really think that 4 Giants can get much value at this point, so yeah. It will be a low percentage for being Wizard Valley, so let's see how this will continue. One more giant to throw. And yeah, a bit more value over here, but that's it for the second hit. So 2 stars and 67 maybe? No, 66% will be the last score for Grave Diggers. So far, really nice hit. I mean, no, not really. So far, the first hit was very nice, but in the second hit, the Sparky was not the best idea. Yeah, actually it's a 41% 2 star. Thank you, Pro Mario. Because he took the penalty, so considering also that, it's a very bad hit. Percentage wise. So yeah. Now it's time for Wizard Valley number 2, and Ivory Towers will attack it. This is the base, almost the same layout as before. Like every Wizard Valley has the same compartments on both sides with those 4 buildings. Like every Wizard Valley has this. Did we see any Wizard Valley that was built with a different way of putting those 4 defenses? Because yeah, I think every base is the same. Funs? Ah yes, sure. Yeah, they did like a wall over there. and the base was built in this part of the base. Or maybe that was Barbarian Camp. Wizard Valley was in middle. Okay, maybe... Okay, I don't remember it. I have very monkey type memory, so... Johnny will start with the cannon cards. And he dropped the first graveyard. Still 2 to go. Now we send a barb to tank the cannon cards. And the giants will make sure that they will not get damaged. The skellies are spawning quite slowly at this point. And yeah, the Inferno will lock on the cannon card. He will send a Nog Rider, but was too late to save that cannon card. Now let's see where they will path, because all those walls are built in a weird shape, so it's looking good so far. He can get down the second Inferno. And yeah, so far it's looking good for the first hit. He also took down the cannon over there, so that's really nice. He graveyard pinated the upper side, so that's really nice. Yeah, great hit so far. Was a nice setup. Because also in the upper side, I don't know how he managed to get the giant cannon while the wizard tower was there. I need to rewatch the replay. Let's see very quickly. Completely missed with that part. Ah, 2 miners? Ah, okay. Thank you. So, now he's time for the second hit. He can just use a pack of hogs over there, so all those skellies will take care of everything else in the upper side. So now he has 3 more graveyards. No splash defenses in this area, except for the wizard tower. And yeah, the Inferno that has a fast beam, but not really that concerning. And if he can use something for the backend, he's in a good spot for the first Wizard Valley 2 shot of the tournament. Let's see if this is going to be it. Wizard Valley in this tournament is very hard because using Capital Hall 9 troops, it's not really a fun thing. Flying Fortress? I don't know. I don't know where he will use a Flying Fortress, so I don't think he's going to be that. So yeah, he will use a ground army for the second time, 3 more graveyards to go. Two miners on the upper side, together with the Nog Riders to stun the Wizard Tower. So now with all those Kellys, the Hogs and the miners will have an easy time to get through all those defenses over there. And now it's time for the rest of the hit. Let's see how he will do that. He will wait for the miners to get through this Wizard Tower over here. And now he will start with more rams to tank for the cannon cards. This cannon card over here is suffering a bit because this spear thrower, but he's smart, so the spear thrower will go down. And now everything is approaching the backside. Third graveyard down, outside of the Wizard Tower. range, but this cannon cart will bring all the skellies over here, so that's not really nice. One more Hog Rider to use on the back end, but at this point I don't see much value left on the offense side, so I don't think it's going to be a triple. Let's see if I'm wrong too. Last two ramps to send, and this giant cannon will wreck all those cannon carts soon, so I don't think it's going to be a triple. Yeah, also the defensive cannon cart will attack him, so yeah, 89%, maybe 90 with this barb. Looks like so. 91% will be the last score. So GG for the high percentage, but not a 3-star. Okay, now the attack ended. So now they have a very big advantage over the Gravy Diggers team because they didn't receive a penalty and their attack was way better. So now it's time for the next district and we will need to switch clan, so okay, I like the name of this clan. Nice hit, Luca. How many clans did they made? Like, you can see okay. Maybe Twitch will not be very happy to see that word. How you get to 2 stars with 41%? Because he took penalty, so they attacked 4 minutes after the start instead of 2 minutes. So they received a 25% penalty, and yeah, I counted for the penalty too on the scoreboard because that will be at the end the score. That was actually defending siege card, non-cannon card. Is it called like that? I can't really enter the clan capital to check, so yeah, I will trust that. Okay, now it's time for capital pick. It's siege card. It's raid card. Oh no, it's actually siege card. Is it called raid card? Siege card? Okay. I never seen anyone talking about siege cards instead of cannon cards. I was also wondered when I see that a few days ago. Ah, okay. So yeah, looks like no one has ever called them siege cards. So Hamir will now start on capital peak with 2 guerrilla spells and a ground army on the left side. This base will for sure have the main goal of protecting the capital hall on the back end. So now let's see if he can manage to reach that. Now we have capital hall 10 offense, of course. So let's see how he will do that. So far it's proceeding well, the attack, but the main problem so far, I think it's going to be the second hit, because how you are going to reach the capital hall, because yeah, I don't think he has enough power to get through the rest of the base, unless he does like a true archer hit over there. Took a nice value, not gonna lie, but For the second hit, you should focus solely on getting the capital hole. Bro is going for a 2-shot. Yeah, the approach was like if he wanted to do a 2-shot, so I guess maybe he has the plan to get the best percentage possible, and this approach is going to be for sure one where you get a lot of percentage, but in the second hit I'm not really sure about getting the capital hole itself because it's very far behind. This pick was used in AI1, okay. I don't know about the capital hole, but looks very far from where he started his approach, so he needs to send like 2 times archers to get through that. Seems a 1-star, yeah. I don't know how he can get through the capital hole, but let's see. That's the main concern because percentage-wise he's at the 48% mark, so not going to be a big problem. But yeah, 1-starring it's not going to be very nice. Now let's wait for the second hit. If he 2-shots this EQV had to work. Nah. So he's taking his time to plan. He has 3 minutes, so should be good so far. I think we are watching this since 2 minutes or something like that. Archer's not enough to get through to go straight to the peak. He needs to YOLO spam. Yeah, I think so. I don't see any other approach that can work. Maybe if he finds some chains. No, looks like he will send another time a full ground army. So Frost on the backside, 2 more graveyards, and now he will YOLO for the... I guess he wants to try a 3-star. Because at this point, yeah, the capital hole will be one of the last defenses that you are going to reach, so why not just 3-starring the base at this point? So 1 P.E.K.K.A. and the Hog Rider and the Miner on this side. I will send a bunch of Hogs to take down something more. This Crusher not even tried to kill everything because there were a lot of bombs. Hydra to take down the Super Dragon while some Wizards are damaging it. So he has the last Hydra that he will need to use to get through the capital hole. The P.E.K.K.A. will explode right now, very nice, so he can get a bunch more defenses, and maybe he can still do that, but this blast bow is not looking great. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. This blast bow will kill the Hydra, and yeah, it's going to be a 1-star, 76%. Balls of Steel to do in this way this base, but it's not going to be enough for getting the 2-stars, so Gravediggers are not looking so good at the start of this match. Now let's see Capital Peak by Ivory Towers. And this is the base that they will face. Same idea as the last one. Capital Hole very far behind. But this time we have a different layout. So the walls are in a different position. So let's see how they will manage that. Johnny should be attacking it. Yeah, I remember also Johnny attacked always the Capital Hall in the Ivory Towers team. So I think it can be the same right now. And watch live, let's see what will happen. Archers and rocket loons. How is the PvU too? What does PvU mean? Lots of barbs to open up this part of the base, and it's looking good because you can take down a bunch of trash shots with not that much housing space. So now it's time for the rage archers, and they will start over here, I guess. Pick wizard. Ah, okay. Yeah, not that pick wizard is a good indicator for being able to choose our tournament base, but yeah, we will see. Is pick wiz only obtainable by red beacon stuff or even tournaments? Okay, 30 more archers. Now they start on the bottom side to get more chunks of the base. Some more archers to get through the rocket artillery. And I guess if he jumps over there, maybe he needs to clean up a bit more to expand the deployment zone. So yeah, I don't think it's a good idea because you need to take down that blast bow to get through there. So yeah, he will jump over there, I guess. That will be his goal, I guess. Okay, lots of traps. Very weird placement. He will send 3 packs of archers at the same time, so he can use a bit more archers to exploit the point damages. I guess you can drop an archers over here and then the jump over there, and that's it for this attack. Yeah. So this is it for the first attack on Capital Peak, and now he will prepare for the second one. He has a setup for doing another round of rage archers, so let's see if this is going to be the attack that he will bring. To answer QV in stream, if you get 13 pick 2 shots in HO, I'm sure Sam will give quits. Yeah, that's for sure. Do you even need do you even have 13 rounds? Because I don't think so. Let's see at the bracket. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds of quite a big, so yeah, also the show match, so yeah, at most 8. Okay, 17 or 18. Okay, so yeah, it's not obtainable by tournaments. Nine if you count qualifiers. Yeah, the bonus pick challenge. Okay. First did 16 pick ones. I guess 1600 clans did best before. I think so. One is enough for pick quiz, then I don't think so, because if you choose attack capital pick, I guess it's more of a problem of the capital pick, unless you do like a crazy attack that exploits every single vulnerability. So maybe, I don't know, you need to ask Sam if he wants to give that roll. And Johnny will start with the second hit. Looks like he will use archers another time, but this time he has a P.E.K.K.A. and a Pack of Fox, so I'm sure he wants to set up all this part of the base, take down the dragon, and then send the P.E.K.K.A. together with the Hog Rider to stun the Capital Hall later. So now he's setuping everything. 40 more archers to go, and then we will get the Capital Hall. 4 more pubs, I guess, for taking down some of those buildings. A giant throw it over there, and now some more packs of archers before getting through the dragon. Okay, now very slowly part of the attack, very slow part. And now you should place the second rage to make sure that the P.E.K.K.A. will get to the Capital Hall. 6 more pockets of archers, so not really sure if he will be able to get through that. He should get this part of the base and the dragon, and yeah, he should be alright, I guess. Okay, Barb pull out 3 traps, very nice. Yeah, that looks scary for a 2-star, because with 4 more archers, he needs to use 2 of them to take down the Super Dragon, and okay, he needs. Okay, now he needs to wait because the Capital Hall shoot at those archers. Don't. Why no one is playing with audio? Why? Yeah. Also, the time is ticking. I'm looking at it now. 2 more archers. He needs to drag the Super Dragon near the archers. Place the archers soon. Hey, okay. They should be enough to take care of everything, and now he should drop the P.E.K.K.A. because time is ticking, and go with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Hog Rider. Okay, the Hog Riders went outside of the rage, and also the P.E.K.K.A. is being dragged outside, I guess. Is this outside of the inside of the rage? 5 seconds is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough, unluckily for him. Those giants pulled out the P.E.K.K.A. outside of the rage and also started him for a bit, so yeah. The Barb trolled everything and pulled out those giants over there. So now the result is a bit more even because... okay, also take a look at the percentage. It's a 51%. Very close. I really took in consideration percentages, but was very close to a 0-star. So now they are quite on the same road percentage-wise. I mean, they have a 30% advantage, a bit less, but still not very far from each other. And now it's time for a brain camp. See another 2-star, P.E.K.K.A will die. Yeah, can be. The problem was the giants, because if the P.E.K.K.A was there, he was reached up and also not shooting at the giants, so yeah, I wouldn't been able to get through the capital hall, I guess. And this is the barbarian camp that they will use, so let's see. Watch live, and Ryan will start with a Sparky, Haste, and Graveyard. 2 Rams that will get through this trash shot, and now he will start with a Nace spell and 2 Graveyard spells. So the first one is down. Sparky will approach into the base. Not a lot of Sparky chains over there, but later he will have this like chess style pattern. So all those chains will get only 1 more defense at a time. Except for right now that he will do the first chain. We send also a P.E.K.K.A to assist the Sparky. Now it's looking good so far. Sparky is still very healthy. He can take down the giant cannon with 2 shots on these air bombs. And after that, I guess you can take down the giants by starting them on the multi-mortar, but it looks like it's not going to be the case because they will push the Sparky. So I think this is going to be the last shot by the Sparky, because now it will die and it's going to be 32%, yeah, 32% for the first hit on Barbarian Camp. And let's wait for the second one. Now it's time for the second attack. Let's see the scores. They are pretty on the same level right now. And this is going to be the base left after the first hit. So now he has an ace spell that he can use to push into the base from the upper side with something. Because Hells he needs to take down this part of the base if he wants to start from the digital. And that's a bit more challenging to do. So not really sure. Hydreigon Digital could work. Yeah, that can work. Nice bit identification, yeah. He has no... Okay, there is the rocket artillery, but if he drops something on the middle side of the base, he can work around that. But looks like Ryan will start from the upper side with the P.E.K.K.A, with the Sparky. Okay, actually with the P.E.K.K.A, so maybe he wants to send the Sparky on the lower side and he will use this P.E.K.K.A from the upper side just to get through all those defenses. That can be the case. Pekka will go now on the upper side again. And yeah, looks like he will send the Sparky from the bomb tower on the middle side, on the lower side. No, a rapid rocket doesn't cover the digital, but the problem is the rocket artillery, that it's very close, so unless the Hydra takes a weird pathing from this tile over here, that's not going to be the case. So far it's looking nice as an approach. He can also get maybe in one shot in one shot he will get the cannon. Also the rocket artillery will go down in one shot because it's weak. And now the Sparky will approach the back side of the base. So it's looking good so far. He will take one more defense at a time with the chains. Barb to make sure that the bomb tower will go down with the first hit. And now the Sparky will approach the back side. If you can lock on the air bombs, that's very nice because you can take down those two Tesla at the same time. But now he has only one more pack of Hawks, and it's not looking so great for the remaining part of the base, because there are plenty of defenses left, and also the rocket artillery that deals a large amount of damage, so I don't think it's going to be a triple, but the percentage will be high. Yeah, 85% will be the last score for the Sparky. And yeah, I don't think those Kellys will do anything, so 2 stars and 85% will be the last score for Ryan. And now let's take a look at the scores. With this 2 star and 85%, they are extending the percentage, but I'm not sure if Ivory Towers will do better in this approach, or maybe worse. Most list use the troop, the Adrag. I don't know if there are any troops that are way worse. I guess Flame Fortress is used not that much. I will say least people use the Flying Fortress than the Hydra. And this is going to be the Barbarian Camp. We have seen this exact layout plenty of times. I guess it's a bit different, maybe. They changed some things. But yeah, this layout is almost the same as all the times with this wall over here and the left side building. Watch live, and now Luca will start with 15 rocket loons in the first hit. At least trusted. Why am dyslexic? I don't know. How I managed to read used instead of trusted? I don't know. Okay, so 15 rocket loons, 2 over there, 2 over there, 2 over there. They will one-shot everything, and now they will move onto the air bombs. They will get one splash over there, so that will be very bad for all those rocket loons. Also the minion died, but those skellies will be able to take care of the digital, maybe? No, looks like it's not going to be the case. So on the upper side, all those rocket loons will do their job. Maybe they can get the air bombs, but doesn't look like the case, so 40%, 39%. Yeah, should be 40. And that's it for the first hit on Barbarian Camp. It's looking still doable. A lot of the base is left, but he has no more hair bombs. If he takes down those two and the rocket artillery, so I think a second round of spamming rocket launch can be an idea. But I'm not sure about the Teslas, because those Teslas are very annoying for the rocket launches, so I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, a rocket artillery shot, also the air bombs, targeted those 3 or 4 packs of rocket launches, and that was very bad for him, because having 4 packs of rocket launches with the red health bar, it's not going to be very ideal. So yeah. Now it's time for the second hit, and he should start soon, but I don't know what he will use. I don't think it's going to use a golem, because the buffing is not there, everything is a square over the backside. So I think another round of spam armies, maybe if he can do a cannon cart approach, but in my opinion he's going to use rocket launch one more time. So now he's preparing for the second hit. Let's see what he will bring. They are taking their time to plan, so I guess he will use something a bit different. Or he has no clear plan for the second hit. That can be a thing too. Yeah, time is ticking. I don't know how much time passed. What's your go-to Barbarian Camp strat? I just spam miners everywhere. This is my army combo for everything. So yeah, that's it. I do this attack on everything. So now look how we start with the 15 rocket launch. Yeah, looks like he will use another round of rocket launch. Frost over there to frost up those two major threats together with a rapid rocket. And now he will start swarming the base. He will take down the mortar and then the air defense. And then on the upper side we'll go. Now I guess... okay, nice Hydra over here. We'll take down the rapid rocket. And now with 4 more rocket launch, I think he will send everything from there. Yeah, 3 packs of rocket launch will snipe down all those 3 Teslas. And yeah, with the remaining pack of rocket launch, I think, yeah, he will send them over there. And now it's all up to the rear side air defense. But there are plenty of skellies left, so I think this is going to be a triple. He just needs to wait for the Hydra to deal the damage while all those skellies will tank for him. And yeah, if he manages to keep this Hydra alive, he should be good to go. 2 more Larrys until the air defense starts shooting at the Hydra, but yeah, that's enough, and it's going to be a 100% 3-star with a barb left in the army camp. GG for Luca, and this is going to be the first 3-star of this match, putting pressure into the Graveyard Diggers team that now is down by 1 star and 40%. All that time for 15 rocket loons. Yeah. But he planned well. If it's a 3-star, I can wait for a bit more time. So now it's time for Balloon Lagoon. Second hit of the day, and we are in the 3rd district, and we started the stream how many minutes ago? Okay, it's 1 hour that we are streaming, and we are only at the 3rd district. That's a bit too much. They are taking their time. Usually this stream lasts 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but if they keep like that, it's going to last like 2 hours and a half. $30 left for doing the first hit. Okay. Pretty intense match. And Hamir will start with 3 Graveyard Spells, 2 cannon cards, Jump Spell over there, and 3 Graveyards. Who are you betting to win the World Tournament? I guess either the Funs or the Chinese team. I think those are the 2 teams that can play well. On the upper side, he will send a bunch of cards, and now in the middle side we'll start with 2 Hogglers to stun the defenses together with the miners to get through everything. Nice jumps over there because now the cannon cards will be able to target everything. This cannon card over here is still surviving. The upper side one will die really soon. I think those miners will get through the Inferno Tower. Maybe they will get down the Crusher, but that's it. Yeah, looks like he will get the Crusher down with the damage of the bomb. So this is looking good as a first attack. So let's see how he will end up this in the second one. Yeah, there is only one Chinese team, I guess. Bracket, we have Chibi Superman, that it's the Chinese team, and yeah, that's it, because the other ones are international. So yeah, I mean CBA Superman. Thank you, Dan, for the follow. And now it's time for the second hit on Balloon Lagoon. So we have on the middle side some defenses to take down. Maybe he can also try... Okay, I was joking. No bet for NNN. Let's see the bets. How many you voted for Wu? And looks like 100% voted for Ivory. Just one man voted in this bet. Why? I lived 20 minutes to vote, and even before the stream you were able to vote, and just one man voted in this match. Why? So now he starts the attack with a 3 Great spells. 2 rams to go, hog riders over there, and 2 cannon cards on the upper side, P.E.K.K.A. to go for the left side, a bunch of hogs to stun the cannons, and hopefully he will stun the rocket artillery with one more pack of hogs. But the rocket artillery is chilling by taking down all those skellies, so not a big deal. This Titol will most likely go down by all those skellies over there, so it's not going to be a big problem. The main problem is those 2 rapid rockets on the back, I mean rocket artilleries, will get down all those troops. And this bomb will kill all the skellies, so yeah, this cannon cart will be the only thing left, and not going to change that much, so it's going to be a 92% for Emir. And now let's see the other team. Was looking good, but all those rocket artilleries wrecked everything. And now it's time for the next Battle Lagoon. And let's see how Ivory Towers will approach it. They have this wall over here, so they are forced to use either a zap to zap down this wall or a jump spell to open up the wall over here. And then we will see how they will continue the attack, because those are interesting balls over there, so let's see. Who's pinging me in the Sen server? Gruyere is challenging me. So they are taking their time to start. I don't know why. Why can't they just plan beforehand? They have the bases. Do they have the bases? I think so, because everyone just started the 20 seconds after watching the base, so I don't really know why they are taking so much. Looks like Luca will start with a jump spell to open up this wall over here and then start from the upper side. Okay, looks like he will start from the bottom side instead. So one hog to go for the left side, and 2 cannon carts for each side, assuming that those cannon carts will go on the upper side. Don't really know, I think... okay, this one is moving on the upper side, so looking good so far. Now those cannon carts will jump, Hog Rider to stun the Inferno and make sure that the Inferno will go down before the cannon cart. All those miners will restrict the path for this cannon cart over here, so he will get the rocketry down. And yeah, he should be right for the first hit. He took down one Inferno, one rocketry, and a big chunk of the base, so I would say it's looking good. But we will see. Yes, bases are provided before the stream. Okay, so I don't know why they are taking so much to plan. The problem with the stream lasting so long is that now we have to run a bunch of ads once in a while during the breaks between one and the other attack because we already expired the 3 minutes of ads that I run in the countdown, so now you will need to watch some ads during the pause between the attacks, because otherwise you will see random ads that will for sure go in the middle side of the attack with the craziest army you will ever see. So now they are planning for the second hit. And he's still planning. So let's see how much he can wait. Ciao Napo! Would you rather know when you die but not how, or how but not when? I don't really know. I think maybe how, because if you know when, that's a bit like, I don't know, you don't live like every day is the last one, so you can't really know unless you die tomorrow. So that's not gonna be the best thing. Okay, so Luca will start with a Frost on the backside. And now he will send a Giant to tank the Rocketry and will spam some Hog Riders all over the place. He needs to take down the Digital. I looked at it now. I'm not really sure if he will be able to do so. Depends on where the P.E.K.K.A. will path, but looks like he's doing a great pathing, so should not be a problem. And he's looking good for the second shot, because now he can swag 3 Hog Riders, I guess. Very nice attack by Luca, and now yeah, he can swag 3 Hog Riders, so GG Luca. Very nice attack. And yeah, knowing Luca, I think he will definitely swag those 3 Hog Riders. Okay, maybe... okay. And we will wait a bit more. So... I guess they are doing a conspiracy theory where they are trying to waste as many times as possible in this match. By swagging things and at the same time taking 3 minutes to plan every time. So yeah, I also needed to eat and I thought like yeah, we start at 7 p.m. the stream, so at 8:30 I will eat maybe 9. But looks like I will hit like at 10 p.m. They're just molesting the viewer. I guess it will be just a longer live. Technically, you can run the one ad for every attack in this match. I mean, every ad I run, it adds up like... I will show you really quickly. So you can see what I see. Okay, I will show you after the attack. So now we start with a golem on the bottom side. And he's lagging. So okay, we will wait for the lag to expire. Did he lost connection? I think so at this point, because he's lagging since 20 seconds. I don't know. IQB had to sleep on an empty stomach at this point. Yeah. I did a bruschetta before, so at least that. Golem is looking good, pathing wise, but there is a lot of damage over there, so definitely not welcome. And yeah, that golem is dying pretty soon, so this is not looking good. 21%, those two multi-cannons together with the cannon and also the Tesla maybe wrecked the golem very quickly, and yeah, it's not looking good as in a first approach, but maybe he can work around that and get the triple. We will need to see. By the way, this is what I was... okay, this... so as you can see... okay, where is the... maybe I need to... okay, yeah. Since I launched the ad a bit before, we have 9 minutes and 36 seconds without ads, so that's the thing. We need to launch an ad every 10 minutes on average to have less stream during that tax. Oh, I think they learned. Now they are starting the attacks right away. Sparky, P.E.K.K.A, and a bunch of things to thank for that. So, also I think I maybe forgot to... oh yeah, I forgot to register the 3-star from Luca, so we'll do now. Sparky is looking great so far. Nice chains, but also the Sparky will die really soon, so I'm a bit worried about the 2nd star, and looks like Raihan will do another 1-star unless something really interesting happens, but I don't see how he can get the Distrital at this point. because the giant cannon, and together with this giant cannon, together with the wizard out, together with the crusher, will kill everything that we go there. So yeah, looks like it's going to be the second 1-star of the match for Grave Diggers, and third in total. Yeah, the Sparky is very low, and the Graveyard spell has not enough skellies to spawn the entire base over there, so yeah, it's not looking good. So 1-star and 68% should be the last press score for them, so yeah, that's it. Now even the lags conspire to prolong the match. Definitely prefer one at a time, but when each district takes the team 10 minutes each. I have a format that works, that is the same that I used in my tournaments, and it's like the first team starts and do the first attack, then the second team starts and do their first attack, then the first team do the second hit, and then the second team do the second hit. So you have like this cross pattern between the teams, and everyone has time to plan the second hit while waiting for the opponent to finish off their first attack. And that's really nice in my opinion, because even if you don't have really the like you see the first and then the second attack on the same district, I think that's good for the players and also the viewers at the same time, because the players can have like a bit more time to plan their second hit, because they don't need to attack right away after doing their first hit, and at the same time the streamers can watch the attacks continuously, because the players had more time to plan them, so they can start right away as soon as the viewers are watching. That's my idea. I use that in my tournaments, so maybe that's something that we can look out during the other tournaments. 3 cannon cards on the bottom side and 2 on the upper side to finish off this base. Isn't these 7 attacks? 7 districts. We have 7 districts. 25%. Okay, it was referred to the previous attack, not one more penalty. Lucas looking good so far. All the cannon cards are splitted. This one will die, but still going through. This one will get through the multi-cannon, and maybe he can get down the blast bow. That will be very nice for the first hit. Not really sure, because this cannon card is very low health, so yeah, I don't think he's going to take it, but as the first approach looks decent. Yeah, I think he's doing great for the first approach, so we will see in the second one if Luca can do a 3 stars on 3 districts in one match. Because the previous 3 stars were all by Luca, this one on Balloon Lagoon and this one on Barbarian Camp, so Luca's looking very good so far. And now we will wait for the second hit by Ivory Towers. My bad, then I thought the attacks picked as well. I think Capital Peak was attacked by Johnny. Yeah, it should be Johnny the attacker. So this is the second of the base left, and we will see how he will attack it. Yeah, they are taking their time every attack, so... Okay, looks like it was a real bug and not cross quitting before. Frostspell, 2 Grievous spells down, and he will start with the same approach in Builder Workshop to get to the base. Hogweathers on the lower side, and now everything is working good. Yeah, all the cannon cards split very well, so he has the power to get through the base. 2 more Hogs and 3 more Barbs to spawn the Larrys from the Grievous spells. Now he's approaching the Blast Bow. Should go down very quickly. Ogrider will take down the Tesla over there, so that's really nice. And now the running cards are doing their job. 3 more Barbs to tank together with all the Grievous carries that are spawning. It's looking good so far, 81%, and now he will take down the Digital. No more splash defenses left, the Graveyard expired, but he has enough power to get through the remaining part of the base. Lots of Skellies over there. Okay, not anymore, but he has still all 5 cannon cards left, and this Log Trap will not kill everything, so that's really nice. If he can survive this cannon card, this Jank multi-cannon is looking fine, and Luca will do 3 stars out of 3 attacks, so GG to Luca, MVP of this match for sure. And with this triple, he will get his team to take even more the lead over the other one. So 3 star and 100% will be the score for Luca for Ivory Towers. And now it's time for the next district. They are 4 stars ahead. That's really interesting. Gravediggers are not looking great in yeah, cheating the clan name boosting hit rate. Nice hit, Luca, for sure. This clan is bringing good luck to Luca, because yeah, looks like so. Very nice hits. So, okay, now that we start, the first hit by Funk DZ. We start with a Golem and a Cannon card. over here. We send some barbs and the giant to tank the Inferno, while the golem will approach the Inferno itself. The Super Dragon will go down. Inferno will not have enough time to have the full beam. One more pack of fogs to stun the air defense, while this Hydra will take care of the Super Dragon. Unfortunately, the Super Dragon will go there and waste the beam of the Hydra, but that was enough. So with this approach, he took down that part of the base. Now we'll approach the remaining defenses, but he has enough health, not enough health, and no Hydrax to take down the Super Dragon. But with this explosion, you can get those 2 tray shots and the cannon, so it's looking good as a first attack. But the second one will be very risky. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, I think we'll send the golem over here to go on the lower side. That will be my guess. So we will see. IQV voice and accent is so good. Thank you, Falcon. He was with the Goons, but didn't qualify. Yeah, I don't have the list of all the teams that were trying to get into the Anshu's Invitational. Let's see if I can find that. And okay, watch live. Second attack to go by Funk DZ. And looks like he will start with the riskiest approach possible. Okay, thank you, PK. So, Golem will start from the upper side. Get through all those buildings first. And now he has only 2 Hydrax, so he can only get this Super Dragon over here, and then maybe this one, but doesn't look like an approach where you aim to 3-star, unless he wants the Golem to go straight below all those Super Dragons over here. I think maybe that can be a strategy, but not really sure. Okay, so Golem is 3/4 health. Will distract this dragon over here, so now he can send the second Hydra as soon as this cannon is down. One more giant, and now we'll start with the Hydra soon, I guess. Or he will wait for the air defense to go down. Okay, looks like he will just ignore all those dragons and focus on that one on the lower side. So the capital hall should go down. He will reset the Inferno, so the golem will have enough to power through everything. But he has not enough health, so with this explosion 85% will be the last score, but I will say it's a really good hit for being Dragon Cliffs. 80% it's not trivial, so GG for Gravedigger's team. Nice time for Ivory Towers to get their hits, but let's see the teams that tried to qualify for the Anshu's Invitational. We have No Name that is qualified. The Guminace, it's not qualified. Foons are qualified, and Nick started on Dragon Cliffs, so we will see the rest of the teams later. haste spell and a barb to take down this spear thrower, but doesn't look like so. He will send another one, but it's not working. He overestimated how little damage does those barbs do, so he will waste one pack of ox and 3 barbs to get down this single spear thrower, and now he will start with a golem over there. He needs to drop the zap spell and use the super dragon over here, the Hydra over here to take down the super dragon. Now second Hydra should be sent right now. Yeah. And now the golem is stuck on the distrital. Let's see where he will go after that. Looks like on the middle side of the base. He will send a pack of skellies. This wizard tower is in range, so we'll kill a bunch of them. Also the super dragons are dealing big damage to the golem, and that's it for the first attack. So now let's see the remaining teams. Porygon Geek, they qualified, Ivory Towers qualified, White Crane Rain didn't qualify, SQK didn't qualify, Victorious X is qualified, Rootbusters qualified, Pink Frogs didn't qualify, Elite 4 didn't qualify, Army of Cats didn't qualify, Gravediggers qualified, the Capitalists didn't qualify, Bladesborn didn't qualify, Grey Horizon didn't qualify, GBA Superman qualified, Avengers didn't qualify, Let Us Cook didn't qualify, and that's it for all the teams. So now let's see the second attack on Dragon Cliffs that should start soon. And now he will start with a golem on this side. He dropped the golem over here and went on this part of the base. Now this super dragon will go down and the golem will path towards the right side of the base. Golem now on the upper side. Now this super dragon is focusing on the golem, but he has a Nidrog to take it down. But this Dragon Cliff is not looking so good for him. And yeah, it's looking like a low percentage, because this golem is low health already and he still needs to get through like half of the base, so I don't think it's going to be a 9 percentage. And it will be 64% so far. Maybe he can get 2 more percent. And also this Hydra will take a bit more. Those Skellies will go down because of the Super Dragon. And 70% will be the last score, because now this Barb will die. Clash Playhouse, thank you for the ride. 46 people, welcome everyone. We are watching a Clan Capital tournament. You can see the scores right here. We have those 2 teams competing against each others. Now, Ivory Travel scored 2 stars and 70% on Dragon Cliffs, and now we are approaching the next round that will be on Golden Quarry. So this is good, the Golden Quarry, and Hamir will start with a ground army. Thank you everyone for the follow. Rag Dragon, Clash Playhouse, Tactical, Freeze Official, Pit Lord. Welcome everyone. Thank you for the ride, Clash Playhouse. And now let's see what Amir will do on this base. Here we start from the lower side. Cannon card, a giant, and a P.E.K.K.A to funnel the cannon card. 3 Graveyards down, jump spell on the middle side, and now here we start with 2 Ogre Riders and a bunch of miners to get through the left side of the base. This P.E.K.K.A will path towards the middle side of the base, getting through the Rapid Rocket, the Spear Thrower, and now the Hog Rider will... Okay, I don't think he will be able to take down the Rocket Artillery, so maybe this cannon card can take the Blast Bow. P.E.K.K.A will go down, and the cannon card has maybe enough health to take it, but I'm not really sure. No, I don't think so. 38% for the first hit, but we will see. Wait, what? How is playing Sky Village on a Monday? Because those are friendly challenges, and the tournament is based on friendly challenges. Have a good stream, good night. Thank you for... because you can see now that those are friendly challenges, because this tournament is organized by doing friendly challenges, and every player has 2 hits on every district, as you can see. And you have the scores below over here, and so far Ivory Towers is winning by 2 stars. So now we're waiting for the second hit by Gravediggers, and Emir will start with P.E.K.K.A and Hog Riders, 3 more Graveyards, so let's see how he will use them. Jump spell over there, so he wants to access the right side at the same time. 1 miner to get through the upper side of the base. Tesla popped up. I'm sure he didn't expect that over there. And now he sent 2 P.E.K.K.A together. That's quite unusual. Let's see if he has enough power to get through the Digital, because he still needs to get it. I mean, he doesn't care if he get it or not, because they already lost. They are down by 2 stars, so I don't think it's doable to win at this point, but yeah, it's not looking great for them, so they can risk the 1 star, and looks like it's going to be hit, because the Rocket Artillery now will do 2 shots over there. Okay, on the upper side everything died, and now also those skellies will die, so it's going to be a 1 star and 84%. Definitely not the best for them, but at this point they are already down by a big amount of stars and percentages. So yeah, they have no chance, and they decided to do so. Now let's see in the last attack of the tournament, I mean of the match, not the tournament, because the tournament has still this bracket over here, and a lot of matches to do. And Nick will start with a Jump Spell and an Hybrid Approach. Bob over there to open up this compartment. And now he will start with the Hybrid. Graveyard Spells down. 1 over there, 1 over there. Three Graveyard Spells, and he will start with the Hog Riders. He will start with the miners soon. Yeah, 6th round was Dragon Clits and not 5th. And now he will start with a minus on the left side. And he has one more hog. Doesn't look so promising so far because everything died pretty soon, I would say. He will not even get the digital, so I think it's not doing so good in this attack. But yeah, at this point they can even 1 star. I mean, they can do a 0 star and even a negative 3 star and win. I mean, they can do minus 3 stars in this attack and still win, so GG for them. I think I need to pay out the bets, so I don't forget to do so. Just predictions and Ivory Towers will be the winner of this match. GG for them. And now, yeah, 10 minus per style. Yeah, that's a nice thing, so they can swag the bans. And let's see the second hit. That will be the same hit. So I think they just went with whatever they had trained. Because at this point they already won, so not a big point to try and do something crazy. GG for Ivory Towers for winning this match. And now let's see who we will ride. I think we will go for Lexco TV. So yeah, let me finish the attack, update the scores, and then we will ride Lexco TV. It's not looking bad so far, but still only 3 minors left, so not going to be a 3 star. And yeah, all these minors will die right now because of the mortar shots, and 86% will be the last score of the match. And now those are the final scores. Screenshot it if you need to watch them later. And now it's time to finish the live because I need to eat. It was a bit quicker than I was expecting because the first attacks went really slowly, but now everything is went very smoothly. So thank you all for joining and see ya.